Hey guys, I'm back with another weekly plan with me. I decided to go ahead and just talk through this portion again, kind of catch up and use this just to chat because I get a little less chatty, I guess, when I lay down my plans. Okay, so I decided after going back and forth a lot, I am really into these like witchy vibe kits, and I really honestly am not using a whole lot of fall. I'm like using one next week and then I'm going right into Halloween because I just am craving it so much. So I'm using this kit from Volleyball Planner. This is a printable kit. I will be having a printable haul video coming up after this, kind of spotlighting some of my favorite shops and how to plan on a budget. So this is a huge kit. So let's just get started. Again, I'm planning for the week of August 31st through September 6th. And I'm a little behind. It's really late on Wednesday of next week. And I usually try to have it done way earlier than that because I do like to use my leftovers in my pre-planning inserts. So when I don't have the stickers to use in my pre-planning inserts, I end up just using a notebook. So when I put down my bottom washi, I do leave a little gap because I just aesthetically like that little white space gap there. This kit is just so gorgeous. And I'm so glad it's a printable because if I want to use it again, I have it to use it again. So that's kind of what swayed me to use it this week, because it was like one of those kits that I just wanted to naturally hoard because it's just so stinking gorgeous. And I kind of, like I said, I kind of went back and forth with like when to use what and stuff, because like I said, I am just feeling less like, I mean, I love fall and I love fall kits. I love the aesthetic of fall kits and all that stuff, but like really when you think about it, I've been craving Halloween and just this witchy vibe. And I'm probably not even gonna put the date numbers on here because I don't like the color. Like, I wish I had some clear foil date numbers, but using foil stickers is just not in my budget. And I'm okay with that. So, what do we talk about? So this week, like this week wasn't the week I'm planning for. Nothing crazy happened. I have been this week, the reason I haven't done anything in my planner is just because I've just been, we have our like reception party this weekend, and just been doing stuff for that and watching my nephew. Watched him Tuesday and then I'm watching him again tomorrow, and with my husband's new job, it's just been a little difficult. And I feel bad because really the only time I get to plan is super late at night, and after the first video he was snoring a little bit in the background. I mean, it wasn't, like I said, I uploaded that plan with me anyways, but he's a sweetheart and he takes one for the team and he goes out on the couch for a little while so I can get some videos. And then my daughter with volleyball, practice every day. She went today for her, like, because she's doing hybrid programs, so she went to pick up her schedule, kind of go over the expectations and what's going to happen today. And then her actual first day is on Monday, next Monday, so I'm really nervous. I'm barely keeping my head above water with my own schoolwork. I did decide to, well, I mean, everything, I think they decided to do some in-person classes, but I decided to do all online classes this semester. I'm glad I did, because it works out so much easier with everything, so. And, I'm excited and nervous about my party. I like always have this, I'm one of those people that, you know, I had birthday parties for my daughter up until she was like, I don't know, 6? I don't know, maybe 9. Like, maybe I had a friend's birthday party when she was 9. But, like, I stopped trying to invite my family when she was, like, 6. Or, like, friends and stuff. Because, you know, I would invite all these people and then nobody would show up. And it was just heartbreaking, all the work you do for nothing. So, I'm having a really hard time. I'm just worried about that. It's like this seems kind of sappy, but I, you know, went the non-traditional route with my wedding, because I had always, like, thought, like, I would always envisioned, like, I was, like, super excited to have a big wedding and walk down the aisle and, you know, do all the fancy stuff and whatnot. And once I met my husband, I just didn't need it. Like, I did not need it at all. Like, there was nothing. All I was worried about was him and I. So, you know, we went this route for our wedding. I'm using the Tall Fashion Box Girl over on my sidebar. So we went this route and it was just perfect. Like, it was no stress. It was just, we got to enjoy the day and it was just about him and I, and, you know, the people, the most important people were there, and, you know, we were happy. That's really, you know, how we wanted things. And, him and I had talked about, you know, doing things this way. He was very adamant about, you know, I want to be able to give you what you want. If you want a wedding, you want a wedding. Like, we'll make it happen. But you have to tell me what you want. And I said, you know what, I don't really care. You know, it's just, I wasn't concerned about anything but the two of us. And, you know, that was the best choice. And he was like, are you sure? You know, going up to it, he was like, are you sure this is okay? Are you sure this is what you want? And it was like, yeah. I'm like, it's not about doing this big wedding. It's not about that. So, you know, I knew doing it this way that I at least wanted to be able to celebrate with my family. You know, it's a celebration. Celebrating two people's love and their union is a celebration. And, you know, sometimes I felt like in my heart, and, you know, I've had these conversations with my mom, that it's like, do I deserve to have a party for it? Like, is it rude? You know, things like that. I had a really hard time even registering for my wedding, because it was like, people were asking, but I felt like I didn't deserve to, like, do those same things, because I was older, you know, and we have a blended household. So it's not like, you know, we weren't like in need. We weren't like newlyweds that were just moving in together and, you know, stuff like that. So I had a really hard time, and, you know, for a while I was like, I'm not even gonna have it, you know. And I was like, I really don't want to share a wedding registry. I think it's, you know, people will think I'm stupid, or people will think I'm, you know, just fishing for gifts or whatever. And, you know, I struggled a little bit. And, you know, it's like, I wouldn't say like a lot of it, it's like a lot, it's like worked up to a lot, but like, it really honestly has. I mean, it's been kind of nice because it's, you know, laid back. We're having it kind of like as a barbecue style. We're having it outdoors where there's plenty of space. You know, people can, you know, stay distance from each other. And, you know, we didn't invite a whole lot of people and whatnot, you know, so I'm excited, but at the same time, it's just like that anxiety I've always had about like nobody showing up. And, you know, you do all that work and spend all that money for nobody to show up. And I don't know why I did that. Put that down because I need to put my box there. Okay. I'm going to leave. So that is on the sidebar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm going to leave the other girl out. She is cute, but just for right now, that's what I'm going to leave out. Okay, so I'm just going to put them down. I do a pattern of, so this is up, so then I go down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so this one goes down here. This is probably my favorite box of them all, with the crystals and the moon. Yeah, so I'm just kind of a little worked up about it, but it's like, it's really kind of made me feel the love from my family, you know, because my mom and my dad have been super, super supportive and super helpful. And, you know, financially right now, we wanted to be able to, you know, do all of it ourselves. We didn't want to ask for help, you know, from anybody, but they made sure it happened, and I'm very grateful. You know, I guess even if nobody does show up. But I got some stuff to finish this week. I'm really behind. I need to make some chalkboards, like for our guest book table, and I went ahead and did this little fun thing that I saw on Pinterest. It's popsicle sticks, and everyone writes a date night idea on it, and then you just keep it for, you know, when you have date nights and you can't figure out what to do. So we're gonna do that, and then I got just a little brown like natural craft paper little journal. I think it is meant for a wedding album, but I'm just gonna put out some pens and, you know, say, write your wisdom, write your wishes, you know, things like that. And I thought that would be a fun little keepsake, and especially for me, just some fun colored pens put out on the table. I did get a roll of craft paper. We're gonna put it on a kid's table, and I got some things for the kiddos, you know, because there is plenty of children in our family. So I'm gonna finish putting down the glitter headers. I do a like diagonal color pattern, so you just see it diagonally here. This is the part that like confuses me the most sometimes. Because again, and like I say this and I kind of joke about it myself, you know, I've always been kind of forgetful, like just in general, like all my life. And it's really, you know, gotten to be more of a problem with my health issues. And I just, you know, it's frustrating, but you kind of sometimes can't help but laugh at yourself. And it's funny, I'm going to put in this week's plans, we went and saw a movie, and I was like, maybe it's just me and like my brain recently. I was incredibly confused in that movie. I'm like, I just had a hard time. And like I half like felt like crying and half was like laughing at myself because it was like, yeah, didn't really get it. I mean, I got it, but it just like I probably didn't follow it the way I should have been following it and whatnot. Oh my gosh, this kid is so pretty. Oh, sorry if you can see my big head. And like I know probably nobody would point it out, but I'm very critical of myself, and when I edit my videos I can really see my hands shaking. And that's again just the unfortunate part about my health issues, is that I've always kind of been shaky and twitchy to begin with, but seems to be amplified incredibly. Okay, so that's black. What else? My husband started a new job. And the funny thing is, he started it on Thursday of last week. And his schedule, they were off that weekend. So he worked one day and then had Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. And then it was a holiday, so he had Monday off. And then he worked Tuesday, off Wednesday, Thursday, and then he'll go back Friday. And he'll have Saturday off for our party. Like, what color? Put that in the pink. Last header, finally. And again, leave a comment if you guys don't like the talk through with me putting this stuff down. I know it's probably like unbearable, like me slow. But I feel like it's a nice time to catch up and chit chat. Okay, so what am I gonna do sidebar wise? This is the worst part. Okay, so I do not have headers, so I'm just gonna use the glitter headers. But do I have like washi strip? I do have a couple washi strips. Do I have a pink? Sorry. And you guys know from my last Plan With Me video, I do not like when the sidebar, like the checklist box, does not match. Oh, there was another one. Oh, here it is. Does not match the glitter headers. So I'm gonna use, do I want to use that one? Trying to decide if I want to use a weekly checklist box or if I want to use, yeah, I'm just gonna use a weekly checklist box. And I'm gonna use a pink glitter header. And I do like to just leave a little bit of space here between. Just use this pattern weekly tracker. And then I do need to use a habit tracker. Let me use that worked perfectly. Green is the next color. So I'm going to use a green glitter header. And a habit tracker box. Put it down just a little further. Cover up the lines. Oh, I cannot put a straight sticker down to save my life. And do I want to put so the next one I'm going to use is black, and then I need to look for a black. I'm going to put one of these black boxes over here. I just like to put a little bit of deco, but I don't even think I filled out the quotes for my last week's plan with me. I said I was going to put a quote or something, and I don't think I ever did. So I'm going to put this box here. Okay, and then I'm going to put a little piece of deco in there. I think I'm going to put the books. No, that doesn't look good. Flowers. Ooh, that looks pretty. Pretty, pretty. Okay. So there is that now to decide how I'm going to finish this off. Oh, there's a lot of washi actually. Didn't realize. I am going to use, I think I'm just going to use this wood washi just to fill it up there. This little space. Yeah, but I've been watching my nephew, and with the quarantine and everything, he really does not like being away from his mom and dad. So we've been having some, it's been a little difficult. Okay, sorry, I just needed to get myself together a little bit. So I'm going to put down these 4 flags for her volleyball this week. Again, you guys know I like to use something very repetitive for something that happens multiple times a week. And the only day she didn't have it was Friday. So we're just gonna go in here. I like to put the flags opposite as well. She had 2 games this week. And I was actually able to go to 1, which was nice. I didn't think that was going to be a possibility. Okay. There we go. Got them in there. And then I'm going to use my, forgot to get the volleyball game ones out. I'm going to just use my volleyball scripts that I made for myself. And so Monday she had a game. These are not working great. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Like that. And then put the, once more with the little volleyball sticker there. And then I'll just put them the rest of the week. Practice. Wednesday was practice. And then Thursday was another game. And again, I have another Once More with Love little volleyball player. Okay, so then I'm also going to, again, my repetitive things. You guys always see this happen every day, every time I plan. Okay, so he went out Monday. He did not go out Tuesday. Wednesday. And then Thursday was his first day of work, so I'm going to put one of those down on Thursday for sure. And then we dashed the rest of the week. So thankfully there were 6. I mean, most people work 5 days a week, but it's nice to have a kit come with that extra, you know, because time's a hard right now. So okay, so then Monday slept late that day. Okay, so I didn't get a sticker. I'm still getting used to pulling out these stickers for like my plans beforehand. It really makes it easy, but I'm still kind of getting used to it. So I did not pull any type of sleeping sticker out. So I'm gonna use this Coffee Monsters Co. little one under the blanket here. Do I want a box? Yes, I think so. And it's really hard too, like using a new kit, to be completely honest. Like, because I'm not used to it. Okay, so I'm just going to use one of these small pink boxes here. And then set Once More with Love. She did have to go to the school early it was their picture day. So I don't think there's a camera icon. I like looked and looked. I don't think I have any in my stickers. These are my little samples. I have to kind of be careful with them because they do come out super, super easy. I don't think I have anything with a camera on it, unfortunately. Okay, so I'm going to use one of these little bow clips here to mark her volleyball pictures. And then we had a family dinner. and we had a family dinner. I filmed. I'm going to use one of these half boxes for our family dinner. And then the computer, because I did film, and I do have my film edit upload scripts. So I'm just going to take a film, put it there, but I also counted guests for our party. So I'm just going to kind of put little asterisks right there just to make kind of a list of items that I did. So for the family dinner, I'm going to use this guy from Once More with a little, or no, that I think that's Coffee Monsters Co. And I'm actually going to take this bow off because I forgot. I actually am putting this Once More with Love, or Coffee Monsters Co. little budgeting guy, because I did need to write a check for the volleyball pictures too. So I got the little budgeting guide there. Okay, so now we're on to Tuesday. It was payday. So I'm going to use my payday script on some washi. I'm going to use this little green patterned washi here to give it a little something. And then I did watch my nephew. So I'm going to put that in another, I'm going to use one of these little third boxes here. All squared boxes. And one of these Paper Shire little bunny swinging. I thought that was super cute. And then after that, I did call that day and order some food for our party. So I'm going to use, there's this cute little phone icon in here. So I'm going to use that. With one of these little washi boxes. Or you know what, I'm going to use the bow box. Super cute. It'll look nice layered. I'm going to use that there. Put it down straight though, you know. Put the little phone. Super cute. Then we had a double date at the movies. First time in the movies since the quarantine started. We are big movie people, so it was super exciting. I'm gonna use this green little patterned one there. What else did I do that day? Nothing. Put that there. And I think I'm actually gonna switch the sticker out. No, you know what? I'm gonna use this one. So it was a nice night at the movies, even though I was a little confused. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, so then Wednesday. Got the volleyball down already. Once More with Love bundle went live with the collab with Scribble Prints Co. So I did not want to miss that. And what else did I do? Okay, so I'm gonna use a hat, like one of these. I thought there was like bow boxes, like checklist boxes. I am losing my mind. There is not bow checklist boxes. Oh yeah, Jesus. Right in front of my face. So I'm going to use one of these because I actually had a couple things on the computer to get done. So I'll put that there. And I'm going to put this computer icon. And I think I have a to-do header. Or at least I think I do. There we go. One of my old scripts from my shop. So I'm going to put that to-do header. That. Then next, I needed to run to Walmart. Or I did my actual budget first. So I'm going to put that down in a black box. So for my budget, and then I again went to Walmart. So I'm gonna use, I'm just gonna use a piece of washi, and then yeah, that'll be cute. Bring in just a little bit of color because there's not too many pattern boxes in this kit. So I'm going to use this Coffee Monsters Co. Walmart emoji. And then the last thing was editing and uploading. I'm going to use, is that going to fit? Sure is not. I'm just going to use one of the 3rd box, whatever size this is. Quarter. And use that for my, I really need to get some stickers for my editing and stuff. But I do have my customs, my film edit and upload. So I'm just gonna put, no, I'll put edit and upload on there. Perfect. So for Thursday there was a volleyball game. He worked. I didn't really, the afternoon until it was time for her game, I did not do much because I felt like hot garbage. So I'm gonna put this in there. And I'm gonna put, I think, an exhausted. I'm gonna put this once more with love, sigh munchkin. For that. And then picked him up from work, went over, she actually went to her girlfriend's house after the game. So for that, I'm just gonna put this little bow. Cute. And then we went, after I picked him up from work, we ran to Big Lots to check and see if they had any spooky goods. So I'm just going to use this little ghosty that was from my shop. And then right after that, we called the kiddos. So I'm just going to put this little Paper Shire little teeny tiny phone sticker. I'm going to put the other box down first. I'm going to put one of these little pattern fancy labels down at the bottom for something else. And then I'm going to put this little guy here for our phone call with the kids. And then for dinner, we did get Taco Bell. And I think this is the day that they actually announced that they are getting rid of Mexican pizzas. And my husband is devastated. He loves him some Mexican pizzas. So that Taco Bell script, again, is my own hand lettering. So then Friday, literally not a damn thing happened. Sorry about my cursing. But literal, the only thing that we did, he dashed in the morning, so I slept in. Shocker. And then we dashed the rest of the day, like all day in the... Okay, sorry. We have a goal set for ourselves every week because, you know, it's our only income right now. You know, so we have to have a certain amount to be able to pay our bills. We do like to, you know, get over that, you know, just because, you know, we like to have some extra money here and there. But, we did, like, that Friday, we did, like, triple the amount we usually do in a day. So, yeah, it was, and, like, we were really, like, super pumped about it. Like, we were super excited. Like, really excited. And then come to this week, we're not on track at all. But the nice thing is we have, you know, some kind of wiggle room this week, and he was only able to dash because it's his account. So like when he's at work, I can't really dash for him. And you know, he, with his work schedule and with the party this weekend, today and tomorrow, it's Wednesday and Thursday, were the only days that it was a possibility for us to dash. So my daughter, again, this is a Coffee Monsters Go Runs with Love. I am confused. Little snuggly. This is a Coffee Monsters Go. And then my daughter went with her dad. And then for our momentous dashing day, I'm gonna use a half box. And yeah, it was super great. I'm gonna use a happy something. I'm gonna use this Yay little one from Once More with Love, and I have my dash sticker that I'm gonna put up here, and then I'm just gonna put another one of the happy stickers, like this almost looks like it's raging happy, and I'm just gonna write something there to just kind of remember that, because literally that's all we did. I think we got home after 2 a.m. that night. So then Saturday, we slept in because we were exhausted after all of that. So I'm going to mark that with the box. I'm going to put it down just a little lower. And I'll put this because we didn't exactly do much that day either. And I'm going to put my sleeping with my love sticker. Oh God. Put it a little offset there. Maybe I'll put some hearts over here. And then we had a FaceTime with the kids. So I'm going to take another one of these Paper Shire little FaceTime stickers. And I'm going to take some patterned, or one of these patterned little fancy labels, and put that there. And then we did dash, and I'm gonna put that in there. I usually don't. I just put it in as like, you know, the work box, but since we didn't do a lot that day other than this, I'm gonna put it in. Okay. So then when we got home, we had some extra late dinner. And I have this giant, because I knew we didn't do a ton that day, this giant Coffee Monster scope eaten out of the pizza box because we had some pizza and Stranger Things. Okay, so then for Sunday, he dashed in the morning. Let's see what I got. And then, okay, so I did some online things. Oh, okay. This is what I did. I'm like, what? Like, how did I do this? I got stickers all over the place. You should just see my desk right now. It is in shambles. And I lost my little box. Awesome. Oh, here it is. Like, I lost my box. So, this one. This box is going to have two things in it. It's going to be for my normal, I do unemployment for my dad, and I filed his last week, but he still should have gotten like retroactively got unemployment, so we'll see. And then I did some more budgeting there. And then we went and did laundry. So I'm gonna mark that with a little box here. I really want to use one of these washi bow boxes. Oh, that's weird. It's not the size of the box. Huh. Interesting. So I'm going to use one of the laundry paper shire stickers. Then my daughter came home from her dad's, and I'm just going to put that up there small, because I do have a couple more things I need to try to fit in here. Okay, so green box and one of these guys. Okay, so first thing I did was homework. So much homework because your girl is a procrastinator. Put this box there too. Like, I'm terrible. Like, terrible procrastinator. That's unfortunate. I might have to do it this way. Because it like hits over there. It's gonna hit the other way too. So that is a Coffee Monsters Co. little home like book stack sticker. And then this is a little kind of like crazy paper guy, because all I did was like I printed and cut kits and like stuff like that. So fill it out and I will be back. Okay, here is her all done and filled out. I will have to get some stuff from my husband about hours and stuff like that, so that's not filled out, but I love it so much. This kit is just perfection. I'm really excited to play around with her kits more. I will show you guys what I have left. A ton. Like this, like so much. I didn't even use any of those cute flat lace, but like there is so much left. And this is going to be perfect for my pre-planning inserts. So thank you guys so much for watching another video. If you guys haven't already, please make sure to subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video.